official. YouTubers are becoming more famous than mainstream artists. Hey YouTube, my name is Mcrudden, filling in for Sean from PromoSeanTV, and we have another episode of the YouTube Buzz. This is part 3 of famous YouTubers you've never heard of. With FanFest touching down in Toronto, Canada in 2015, we decided to throw a little focus on content creators from that area. Reminder guys, a lot of the numbers and statistics I throw out in this video, well, they are based on the time of this recording. First up, we have asapscience with over 3.8 million subscribers. These guys also have nearly 400 million views. They're doing quite well. Mitchell Motive and Gregory Brown are two fellas who are putting an end to questions we've all asked ourselves. How much sleep do you need? What came first, the chicken or the egg? Does size really matter? Also, amazing facts that will blow your mind. Each video's scientific concepts are conveyed using colored drawings on a whiteboard, and they use voiceover narration. asapscience has started to do crossovers with other established acts, including Bill Nye the Science Guy and Superwoman. Now in part 2 of famous YouTubers you've never heard of, we talked about Superwoman in depth. Next up, we have informoverload, an informative comedy news channel which was created by YouTubers Landon Production and Leroy from FTD News. This channel has over 300 million views. Now Landon and Leroy, they appear in the videos from time to time, but it's their team of hosts including Dave Wapple, Sandra Matos, and Michael Mcrudden who keep their 450,000 subscribers laughing day in and day out. IO is not just made up of one channel, but 5 in total. There's IO Trends for entertainment news, there's IO2 for more news per video, there's IO Game Time for all the gamers, and there's IO Uncut, which is a podcast channel. Few YouTubers are as productive and forward-thinking as this Toronto gang. Also, that Michael Mcrudden guy looks awfully familiar. Next up, we have Videl. Back in 2007, he was one of the first Canadians to join the YouTube Partnership Program. Currently, he has earned for himself over 225,000 subscribers and 71 million views. One of his most epic videos of all time is Clash of the Cantina, in which he lived out his own personal fantasy of hanging out as a Jedi on Tatooine or a pub that looked like it. It looked like a whole lot of fun. For this one, he teamed up with Disney and Lucasfilm. Yeah, not bad contacts to have on file. Next up, we have Luxyhair. When Alex Ikun and his wife, Mimi, realized how hard it was to find good hair extensions, they knew they had stumbled upon a business opportunity. They took their problem and went online, creating an online store that sells hair extensions to women around the world. Their business is powered almost exclusively by tutorial-style YouTube videos. Their YouTube channel was created back in 2010, and they're fast approaching 2.5 million subscribers. They've almost received 300 million views. And these guys, well, they're a good indication of what you're going to be seeing from content creators and businesses in the future. Okay, let's do one more. Let's talk about JustRang. He describes himself in the About section on his channel. I'm brown, I wear a turban, old white ladies are scared of me. Regardless what the old women think of him, the guy has 500,000 subscribers and 70 million views. A Sikh Canadian who makes comedy videos, he frequently collaborates with his friends Jeet, Babu, Rupin, Bai, and his brother, and Mom. What started off as a side project while he was at McMaster University studying women's studies became a full-time career after he started turning heads and making people laugh. Plus, like, what are you really gonna do with a women's studies degree? Seriously, I went to McMaster, I took the class, nothing. Now there are plenty of other YouTubers we could add to this list, but we're running out of time. Let me know if you want me to put together a part 4 famous YouTubers you've never heard of, and I'll be sure to do it. And just like that, there is another episode of the YouTube Buzz. Be sure to let me know which of these ones you love the most in the comments down below. I'm rooting for informoverload. Sean will be back in the next video. My name's Michael Mcrudden. If you want to find out more about me, there are a few links below. Also, the YouTube Buzz. It has a website. It has all the social media links you could fancy. There's a few of them floating around right now. Be sure to check those out. Why don't you check out another one of our videos, and I'll see you guys in part 4 if and when it happens.